What it do, Pack Nation? This is your boy OG, and I'm back bringing you another hot tutorial. So in this tutorial, I'm teaching you how to get a big money play. Now, this big money play can get you about an easy, and I said easy, 40 to 50 yards, depending on what type of player you are, how aggressive you can be, or how non-aggressive you can be. So to demonstrate this play, you're going to need the Jacksonville Jaguars playbook. So if you're on MUT, go ahead and grab up the Jacksonville Jaguars playbook. And I'm also going to show you against one of the toughest defense on the game. So I'm going to go ahead right here to Seattle Seahawks, and I'm going to show you that it's on all Madden. So this play is so money that it will help you win games, literally. All right, so let's get straight into it. So here is the setup. We are playing against the most overpowered team in the game with all Madden, and you know all Madden cheats. So first thing you want to do is go down to the gun, go down to the bunch weak. So that's the bunch WK for you guys who don't know what WK stands for. That's weak. All right, and hit the PA post. That's play action post. All right. So there's only one adjustment you have to make when you're, well, actually there's two adjustments you have to make. All right, first things first, you want to make sure your slot receiver is your fastest receiver on your team. And so since I'm playing with the regular Jaguars team, that is Allen Robinson. Not only is he super fast, the dude is super good too. So it's like good things, you know what I mean? So here we go. So we also got Julius Thomas. You want to make sure your tight end is fast too. So let's get straight into it. So we got our fast tight end, our fast wide receiver in the slot. So let's go ahead and pick the play. This is a cover 3 buster. Like, it busts all type of nuts on this cover 3, okay? So let's go ahead and pull up the cover 3. You know what? Let me go ahead and respot it real quick. I'm about to go ahead and respot this for you guys. Because we want to see yards here. So you don't want to see me just score a touchdown. You want to see this play pick up crazy, insane amount of yards. So let's go ahead and respot it. So first things first, you want to make sure you send your tight end on a streak. That's the only hot route we're doing right now. And slide your protection to the left. I know a lot of you guys are like, yo, OG, what are you talking about? I don't know how to do none of that stuff. So here we go. I'm going to show it right here for you. Oops. All right, messed up. Hold on. Put that back down. All right, here we go. So first things first, you want to make sure you hit that triangle button. While if we on the Xbox, you hit triangle, and then you will click the icon for the tight end, which in this case is R1, and it should be RB on the Xbox, if I'm not mistaken. All right, you will flick the stick up. That's the left stick up. That's the streak, or hit the D-pad up. All right, on the Xbox, it should be the exact same. You hit them up to go on the streak. All right. So then you will protect your offensive line. You will slide your offensive line to the left. So your protection will look something like this. You see, this is what you do. You'll hold the right trigger to show your play, just to make sure it's right. Now, the whole purpose of this play is that the tight end is going to take that middle safety and also that corner on the right, which in this point is Richard Sherman. He would take both of those guys straight up the middle and will keep those guys on him, allowing Allen Robinson to slip right through the middle. As you see right there, the guy is stupid open, all right? Stupid open. The only thing you have to worry about in this play is what kind of throw you're going to throw to Allen Robinson. So let's go ahead and set it up again. Let's go ahead and show you. So what I usually do, because I'm not that aggressive of a Madden player, I like the drive. I don't like really the one play banger. I'm not into all that. So I'm more scared of that the safety is going to come down and lay a big hit. So what I normally do is I throw a low pass and I do a possession catch, which is low pass, and then he's going to go, and the possession catch will allow him to fall down and protect himself from the big hits. So I know some of you guys are like, yo, how you do a low pass? It is very, ooh, I fit that through there. He still caught it, but it's all good. So how you do a low pass is what you do is you will hold L2 or left trigger on the Xbox and throw it to the icon. So this one, in this case, is X. So I hold L2 and hit X. And since I want to possession catch it and have my man fall to the ground, I will hold X again, as the Seahawks defense is so cheesy, man. It is so cheesy. That's why you got to make sure that it's a fast wide receiver in the slot so you can just get the ball straight out your hand. Because sometimes they will press you at the line, but as you see right here, look how open this guy is. Yes, I fell down. A lot of you guys are like, yo, we're trying to see a touchdown. But you can lead past this one. You can lead past it, and you can do a rack catch. But you got to understand that when you rack catch, you open your receiver up for big hits. He will drop the ball or he could fumble. So don't be doing a lot of rack catches and then come back and tell me it don't work, because it worked. I showed you. That's like a 50-yard gain on the play. And at the end, I will have highlights at the end. And look, I rack catched it for all you hype beasts out there. And look at me, take it to the house. This could be an instant touchdown play if you do it right, if you're aggressive enough, if you really don't care about your wide receiver's health. You can go ahead and make it a touchdown play almost any time, bro. The only way somebody can stop this if they are using the safety in the middle of the field. That's the only way. And even at that, you can still have other options, all right? So speaking of other options, let's say these guys, come out in a man. So as you see right here, I'm going to rack catch it, but let's say they come out in a man. You like, guy, hey, OG only taught me how to break up cover 3. Well, let's go ahead and get into the man situation. So the setup is really no difference. The only difference is who you are looking at to throw the ball to. So you will go to your formations as usual, go back to your gun, go back to your bunch weak, and go back to your play action post, all right? The only thing we change up is who we throw the ball to, all right? So here we go, play action post. All right, so let's go ahead and put him in a man. Everybody loves that dime and dollar, man. So let's go ahead and throw a dollar man on this. Let's do cover 2, all right? So we're going to send a little extra blitz too. So what you do, you go ahead, hit your tight end on a streak, slide your protection over to the left. Now, when he's on the man, the person that is going to be open right here on the play, off break. Like as soon as you say hike, he's going to be open. He may even be open if you do it against zone. Circle. Circle is your blanket receiver. He's your dump down target on this play, even in the cover 3, all right? The man-to-man, he's the primary receiver in the cover 3. He is your blanket, all right? So when you hike the ball, you should be looking at the middle of the field. When you're in the cover 3, when they're in cover 3, when they're in man, cover 2, you should be looking at the middle of the field. And if you see him wide open in the middle of the field, just dump it off to him. That is a easy, let me repeat that. That is a easy first down, man. Easy first down. It gets no easier than that, all right? So let's go ahead and try it again. Let me show you again. Watch this. They come out in man just to show you a couple times that this is not fake, man. Look how wide open this guy is. Richard Sherman can't react fast enough to get over there. It don't matter what corner they have. He is not fast enough to get over here. Yeah, Allen Hurns is one of the fastest receivers in the game. So what? Look how open he was, even though I threw an errant pass. But the guy is open. This play is money. This is probably one of the biggest money plays that I've found right here. I just want to give a big shout out to my man Clipper One. He is the one that put me on this play, bro. This play is legit. I've won a lot of games off this play already. And you know what? I think I'm done talking, man. So if you like the tip video, go ahead and like it, please. It helps grow the channel, man. Go ahead and subscribe to your boy for more Madden tips. Also, I do play 2K, so don't get discouraged about that. But like I said, subscribe for more Madden tips. More Madden tips are on the way. Great Madden content are coming your way. So this is your boy OG, and enjoy the clips. Peace. But is he about to come back and block? Oh yeah, he blocked in the middle. I like that better.
That guy on the outside had him.
That's all that back.
And what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off. Usually after about 3 to 4 steps, it cuts towards the middle of the field, and now he's trying to use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
I want the Ferrari.
6 with my woes. I was running 46 with my woes.
Touchdown. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Get over here! Stop talking to me! Don't say nothing! Yeah, it's fluke, alright? I just scored 3 straight touchdowns. You was up 27-8 in the 4th quarter with 2 minutes left in the game. Don't talk to me! What you about to say now?
I'm retired now, whoa, and I'm so high, everything upside down. And I'm so high, everything upside down. Yeah, I could drive, yeah, driving fast now. What? Do the dash, yeah, Digi dash now. And I'm balling, yeah, like it's last now. And I'm balling, yeah.